CINC. And everyone is excited to know who is the player of the match. Any guesses by their teams? Kritika? So I will give you the name right now. The player of the match is Ashwini Singh! A well-deserved captain and the player of the match. Showing the perfect unity. How are you feeling, Ashwini, after getting the player of the match of Brookfield Premier
I
League?
think as a captain, I am feeling great, which every captain has to feel. And as a man of the match, I think Kritika has played a very vital role in this match, and we all played very well. Though there were some gaps in the fielding, but still we made out and we have restricted them below our score. And it's a great feeling, and I think out of all three matches, this match is, which is, actually a great match, I think, from our side. Thank you so much.
I completely appreciate the entire teamwork done by you guys, Crest Chargers, and you believe that Kritika is the well-deserved for player of the match.
He has taken the man of the other team, which is Sagar. So she deserves this.
She deserves it. The captain saying she deserved it. And yes, Kritika, you are the one. You have been playing so well since the match.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a team effort, and I thank all of the people who are watching and believing in us that we can win. Thank you so much, and all the very best to all the teams.
Yeah, and one last word from my side. Everyone was, from the commentators also, they were saying she is sister of Karan Sharma, who plays for IPL. But now we can say Karan Sharma is brother of Kritika Sharma. Yeah.
Oh, that's a wonderful comment, sir. That is a wonderful comment. Kritika, how are you feeling that he is calling you that?
I'm feeling very good, but he is the inspiration. I learned with him. I used to play at home, basically, but he is my inspiration for this.
Brother first.
Brother first, cricket IPL player. Thank you, everyone. And the Crest Chargers, executed by Pragati INC. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Jyoti. And that was a very nice moment in the presentation ceremony where the honors were shared, and rightly so. Ashwini and Kritika both deserved to win that one. So played with soft hands for a single. This is nicely done. Some positive intent. That's what we love to see. Forget about the proper technique, playing some copybook shots. At times you need to be agricultural as well. See the ball and spank the ball. Sehwag was one of the best openers. He never had a pure technique, but the way he played with positive technique. If the ball is there to be hit, hit it. Surya Kumar Yadav started with a sixer. That was his first scoring shot. So that's how you should be playing. Enjoy the ball at times. Forget about the technique. Forget about the footwork. Forget about the position of the elbow and all. Just enjoy the game. Let us see some different shots as well. So that's going to be a very interesting encounter. The first match for both these teams. So all the best, COWRKS and PIL. Those extras are always good. They are like the perks which we get along with your salary. Very, very tasty. Yeah, he has to get his radar right. He's falling away, and that's the reason the ball is moving away. The run up is slightly distorted. He's a good bowler, but you need good rhythm. You need practice. That's what cricket is all about. Not about only about the form of the batsman. The bowler also has to come in form. Seems to be a very good bowler, attacking bowler, but right now just missing his radar. Finally he gets his line right, length right, but they steal a single. Both very enterprising opening batsmen. They are running for everything. They got a run of each ball, so scores 7. That wasn't the ball to be cut actually. It was slightly foolish. Playing on the front foot would have been more prudent. Instead he chose to go back and cut it. That's what we call as a good length, where the batsman find it ambiguous whether to play it on the front foot or back foot. That's a very good length now. First 2 balls wide, then a short pitch delivery, then the ball on the right length. That's outside the off stump, quite a lot, long way away. That's what he should be shielding against. That's not going to help your figures, that's going to help the opposition, because without much work they are going to get those singles. 8 runs in 8 balls. That's beautifully driven. Beautiful cover drive, bisecting both the fielders. Shraddha is saying, मैंने छोड़ दिया, तू तो पकड़ लेता यार. That's not my job profile. That's what Shraddha is telling him. At least you should have. Yeah, some good umpiring, good vigilant umpiring. Every time you bowl a ball, if it comes with an angle, these guys have played a lot of cricket in their cricketing careers. Leather ball cricket, box cricket, overarm cricket, tennis ball cricket. That was way outside the off stump. This time he gets it right. This is nicely done. This is super stuff. See, forget about the boundaries. The way you take your singles decides what kind of a batter you are. He is a very smart one. A dozen runs in 11 balls. The last ball of a very long over. Swapnil. Last ball of the second over. The bowler shouldn't be worried about being hit, because on this ground very few people have been able to hit sixes. Not more than 8-9 sixes have been hit all throughout the 8 to 10 innings which we have seen so far. So forget about being hit for boundaries or sixes. You can bowl within the stumps. Yeah, that's what. It's a very different way of calling. He's saying yes, 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 and he's asking to wait. The score at the end of over number 2 is 14 runs without loss. So the team in green versus the team in blue, the Mavericks, are bowling. So that's good stuff now. PIL Panthers versus COWRKS Mavericks. The Mavericks, the first over was good, the second over not so good, but third over, Shakib comes in. A typical tennis bowlers kind of action, very economical. They run the two. These two guys are very good at running. Not running away from work, but running between the wickets. 17. Fantastic understanding between these two guys. Saurabh and Zahid, they have run really well. Not about the pace, but the understanding is more important in running between the wickets. Oh, that is beautifully bowled, equally well played. Swapnil just restricts them to a single. A very good over so far for the batting side. They have got 4 runs in the first 3 balls. Oh, what a good shot. That is off the back foot on an open ground. That could have been boundary, but here just 1 run. Shraddha finally gets 1. The score moves on to 19. Oh, beautifully hammered down the ground. If I was working in the office and I was placed at long off and long on, I would have just prayed that your ball haath se nahi nikal jayega. Small misfield and it will go for a boundary. And for the next whole week, everybody would be just like keeping me away from themselves now. So this is a very difficult place. Played with soft and super understanding. This girl loves football a lot. Good work. So both the girls have got their jobs done. They have fielded the ball. The men are doing all the mistakes bowling those wides. The score at the end of over number 3 is 21 without loss. PIL Panthers, they would be really happy. Those two Panthers are running equally well, just like Panthers. 21 without loss, a brilliant start for them. It's a good start considering all the matches which you have seen. 21 after 3 is a brilliant start without losing a wicket. So we are 19 minutes past 5. We are slightly behind schedule. Let's make up for some time. Let's have some quick action, not wasting those minutes in between. That was in the arc. The ball is swirling around, moving around. Good work by the fielder over there. Not easy to stop balls like that. The ball just goes away from you. 22 without loss. We are into the 4th over. Saurabh and Zahid have been really good. Good decision, a 50-50 decision, a right decision though. Now they want to change gears. 22 runs on the scorecard. Oh, that's very high. Swapnil pouches it easily in his big bucket hands. Good catch by Swapnil. And after playing a very good innings, Zahid gets out. He had the right idea though. Hitting the ball down the ground. Not only got those 8 singles, but he ran really well for his partner as well. So cricket life is all about partnerships. If you have a good partner, you have a very good life. And you have a good partnership in the cricketing ground, you are bound to win those ones. So not the individual scores, the partnership is always what is more important. That's what they say, a good friend is the one who manifolds your strength 5 times. Yeah, she is like, saw both the bats, the one which is slightly lighter, she has chosen that. New girl. Dipali is the new Panther. Dipali, if you take 1 run, your team gets 2. Dipali has to wait for the next match to open her account. She comes and she departs, but she has got bat on ball. That's what is more important. Many girls find it difficult to do that even, but that's fine. Next match, you have 4 matches to show what your prowess is. So 22 for 2 and we are into the 4th over. All of a sudden, that good start, bright start has been eclipsed by some good bowling by Nazil. I don't know, a very different name, what it is, Nazil or Nazil? Nazil. Nazil. (22 for 2). Oh, this guy came in when the score was 21. That's what his jersey number is. He gave away just one run and took 2 wickets. See, unique numbers. 21 without loss it was. He came in, he gave away 2 runs. In fact, he took 2 wickets and gave away 1 run. So 21, 2-1, 22 for 2. All different numbers. New batsman in is Saurabh. Saurabh, I think, was asked the question, who your favorite player is. He said it was Rohit Sharma. I don't know, it was Saurabh, I think. And his answer was very unique, and that's what I like. Lazy elegance. Kam kharcha or zyada charcha. That kind of a batsman is Rohit Sharma. Just love the way he makes things look so simple. That's what your skills are, making difficult things look easy and simple. Oh, played with soft hands, beautiful turn. This man plays some proper percentage cricket. Saurabh Rati. Good work by the fielder. A good shot into the covers. They take the first one quickly. It is a no ball and miscommunication. Rohit Sharma की तरह ही run out हो रहे थे. It's about no ball for chucking the ball. Yeah, chucking is something which you do not ball the ball with a legitimate action. You jerk your hand and it's almost like throwing the ball and not following the basic rules. That is good umpiring. And you can give no ball without even warning, because you may ball all 4 balls correctly and throw 1 ball. You cannot be warned. If you throw the ball in between 3 balls, you will bowl legitimately. 1 ball you can throw in between. If it is 1 ball, 1 run, you will just come and throw the ball. You said, I needed a warning. So that can't happen. Otherwise, we will get Australian umpires who gave no ball for every ball for Muralidharan. 25 for 2. Even before Muralidharan was bowling, he was declared a no ball. 25 for 2. 25 balls, 25 runs. It's a free hit. Shailish. Nice action Shailish has. (26 for 2). Three balls remaining. Saurabh Rathi comes in. Beautifully played. This guy has got run of every ball which he has faced almost. 13 of 15. The highest number of sixes are hit by Manjeet Singh. He got 4 sixes. He went for the big one into the mid wicket. The ball has gone straight to Swapnil for his second catch. He has taken 2 good catches and sent back a very good batter. He wanted to hit the ball in the mid wicket region. The ball has gone into the long off region. 28 for 3 now. Oh, that is an opportunity. That's a big wicket. This guy was playing so well. He could have been the backbone of the batting lineup. He loses his wicket. That's a big blow. Brookfield Premier League 2023. This is day 2. This is match number 2, match number 6 in the tournament. And the first match was a exciting one, a low scoring affair. This one, it is a topsy-turvy one. The batting team was right on top. Then came that over. That was in the arc. But this is good bowling. Very rarely do we see spinners bowling with proper orthodox action. He is one such spinner, Nigel. He bowled really well. What a good pickup shot that is. Wonderful pickup shot. Such a good shot just for 1 run. But Nigel's previous over was a scintillating one. Gave away just a solitary run and took 2 wickets. Oh, super bowling. This man has picked up 3 wickets. He is down, but he has got the opposition batting also down. His figures look very unique. 3 for 3 in 1.3. That is so very well bowled. The previous ball was over pitch. This one was slightly held back. And a good batsman completely flummoxed by the guile of this man. Nigel is proving to be a very difficult proposition. Difficult question to solve. Oh, this is super batting. Helicopter did not rise up from its place though. Cannot be risking that. This man looks good. Rohit. All the Rohits are good at batting, it seems. So 3 of 4. 6 overs and 32. Look at the story of the score line. 3 overs, 21 runs. Then Nigel comes, he gives away a single. Then again over of very few runs. Then again Nigel gives away just 3 runs. First 3 overs, 21. The next over, 3 overs, just 11. So 32 for 4. And this young man should have been batting right up in that batting order. Rohit cannot be batting so low down. Rohit has to come in number 1, 2, 3. In fact, he cannot come on the 3rd position because that's female cricketer's place. So that should be, or number 4 should be reserved for him. Rohit should be getting maximum strike if they want to win this one. That is nicely hit. These 2 batsmen look good. And this score might just touch 50. Ketki, she fielded well. That's the opportunity for her to make some difference with the ball in her hand. Oh, Ketki almost got a very good batsman out. The ball is moving around. He tried too hard. Anything which you try too hard, you rarely get it done. You need to see the ball and put the right weight behind it. Not the whole kitchen sink at it. 34 for 4. Okay, Ketki, she is weaving a magic. Slow, very slow. She is happy she has got a wicket. Okay, Ketki and Shraddha in her own club. The boys do not miss out an opportunity to give a high five. Only the 2 girls are celebrating among them. So they had planned. We will plan and we will celebrate against each other only. 34 for 5. 3 balls remaining. Ketki, with those innocuous looking deliveries, gets a wicket. Number 45, Rohit Sharma. Number 45 comes in. New man. Muzib it is. Is that a legitimate delivery? Yes, it is. Yes, it was edged. Oh, that is another opportunity for Ketki to get a wicket. 2 wickets for her. Ketki is happy and so is her team. And the man from point comes in to give the high five. 34 for 6. Last ball. Can you believe it? She has conceded just 2. And she has got 2 wickets. 2 for 2. And she can go about this for almost a month in her office now. मैंने एक ही ओवर में 2 विकेट्स निकाले. He almost had him on the floor. He lost his bat. He's running like the way we ran in the school. The man lost his bat, has lost his wicket as well. Ketki has got 2, 1 run out, so 3 wickets in her over. Look at the action. She gets a run out. She is happy. And the team, 35 for 7 at the end of 7. Exactly 5 runs per over. 36 is what the target is going to be. It's going to be 5.16 over to be precise to win this one.
We are ready for another toss here. Thank you, Shivam. Brookfield Premier League 2023, the entire ground has been filled with enthusiasm and extravagant performance by both the teams, and now it is the time. It is the time to flip the coin and see who calls the first. The two teams playing, Digital Vikings and Crest Chargers. Can we have both the captain for the toss here? Anuj Prabhakar and Ashwini Singh. Both the captains of Digital Vikings and Crest Chargers, Anuj Prabhakar and Ashwini Singh. Who is going to call? A very big question mark. The toss entirely changes the game. Tossing the coin in just few seconds. Both the teams are all set with the umpire here. Questions. Who will be calling? Digital Viking will be calling right now, flipping the coin, and it is heads. And you choose to? Digital Vikings would be like to bowl first. Why you have chosen to bowl first?
Well, this fits in our strategy and the team is mentally prepared to bowl, so we are here to win. Let's see how it goes.
Extravagant decision by Digital Vikings and Crest Chargers. What do you think? A very good toss to lose. A very best of luck to both the teams so that they can go ahead and spread the fire on the ground. Thank you. Brookfield Premier League 2023, a BBN initiative and endorsed by Pragati INC. Handing over mic to Shivam. Thank you.
हेलो
So wicket of the very first ball, Shraddha comes in to replace the opening batter. Saurabh, he was the opening batsman. Saurabh is the opening bowler. Oh, she gets bat on ball. Three dot deliveries in a row. She survives for 3 more balls. She gets 6 runs. Yes, 4 balls taken care of. If she gets a single, that is doubled. Now, though 5 deliveries successfully played. So 1 more delivery she plays, she will get 6 runs. And that's what is the required run rate as well. So that also can be a strategy. Become Rahul Dravid for some time and get Shubman Gill's runs. So it's a wicket maiden of the tournament over here. The wicket maiden, the wicket of the first ball, the golden duck, and then 5 dot deliveries in a row. .36 needed of 36 balls. Almost had him. This is good bowling. Shailesh is a decent batsman. Dipali almost had him. Oh, that's in the arc. That would be another wicket. Dipali is happy. She's over the moon. She's jumping up and down. Just like Javed Miandad was jumping in that World Cup along with Kiran More. She is delighted. She is elated. She almost jumped higher than the umpire. That kind of celebration that was. She is elated. So is the team. It was a very good catch. 2 wickets down. Two down all of a sudden, where there was no hope to win this one. They have become favorites to win this one. They have come strongly back into the contest. Dipali has got a wicket too. And the wide ball was converted into a good one. Dipali is just so elated. She is just bouncing over there. She cannot be kept quiet. She's enjoying every moment. That's what is more important. Oh, good shot into the covers. And that is the Sri Ganesha of the scoring. The first run being scored after a long, long time. It's like having a probation period extended from 1 year to 3 years. Add 6 to the total, because she has survived for the 6 balls. Some way to get runs. And I don't think she should be asked to come back. At least she is connecting the ball, others aren't. Unfortunately, no girl cricketer gets a chance to play after 6 balls. However good or bad she may be. She does not want to come out. I protest, she says. She has been pulled out. Some sacrificial. She is happy. She has come back with a smile after playing 6 dot deliveries. But that's the only way they have got runs now. 7. And that has brought them back into the contest now. That 6er has got them back into the contest. The scoring looks good now. They need 29. No communication between the two batters. Both of them, they speak Marathi, but this time one was speaking French, the other one was speaking Spanish. Shakib and Swapnil will just get it sorted out. That's what they do in the office as well. So the matters are sorted. Dipali, you can only bowl 6 balls. She does not want to give away bowling. The score is 8-2. The equation says 28 runs from the next 30 balls. Well, that's going to be 5.6 runs per over needed from here on. Almost run a ball. One good over, one maiden over, and the fielding team would be right back on top. Right now, the batting team would be pretty happy because they've got those 6 bonus runs courtesies Shraddha's stay of 6 balls. Brookfield Premier League 2023. All the teams are informed here on. You have to be having one extra player in the with the scorers. Otherwise, there would be problem in scoring as well. And the scorers and the organizers won't be responsible if there is a mix-up of runs going to other batsmen. This is so quick. It seems to be a proper cricketer, leather ball cricketer. And if you are good at something and if you are playing with people, those who are just trying their own things, it becomes very difficult. Bhai Aram se, that's what he must be saying. He is a good all-rounder, Rohit. He batted well, he looked well while he was there. Now he comes into bowl, seems to be a proper leather ball cricket bowler with a nice run-up, smooth action, and generates quite a lot of good pace. Oh, this is super shot, straight to the, oh my god, straight in and straight out. He took one catch, good catch. This one, the ball just dipped. And that is how Virat Kohli also reacts. And Virat Kohli's jersey number also is the same. Hands on the hips. You cannot be dropping those. He is a good fielder and has dropped a catch of a very good batter. He can hurt you. Swapnil can hurt you. Rohit must be saying some merry bowling ke waqt karo ye sab aap. 2 runs in 2 balls. Such a good fielder drops a straightforward chance. Oh, that is super quick. A peach of a delivery. In fact, this could have got many good batsmen hunting for the ball. It is what so very well bowled. Pitched on the right length, the hard length, close to the body. Absolutely no room for the batter. Anything and everything you ask from a bowler. The 3 good balls in a row. Rohit. Oh, he has picked up the pace. Super stuff. He looks in rhythm. And this is the time where you can show your other skills. When you guys work in the office, this is where you can become popular. Because if you win the cup for your team, your company, all of a sudden the respect for you goes high. At least for a few months. This guy won us the cup. Oh, that is 3 good balls in a row. 3 different length, different speeds. And this one was the fastest of all. He's putting a lot of shoulder into it. Fast bowling is not all about strength. It has to be rhythm. It has to be synergy. It has to be complete mechanism of the body going towards the ball. You may talk all science, but that is all true. It has to be all the elements of the body coming together. And this guy looks in good rhythm today. Last ball of his first over. Straight to the fielder. Good work. Super stuff. Almost had his man. Super fielding. That's not bad at all. But that is good running. You cannot be asking more from a fielder. That's not an easy place to defend the ball. A very good over which keeps them in hand. 3 runs in that Rohit over and gets them back into the contest big time. The equation says 24 balls and 25 runs to win. It is even Stevens now. Anyone's game it is now. Because Rohit has 1 over to go. They have got a couple of good bowlers with them. So I think the match is in balance. Perhaps the bowling team would fancy themselves slightly more. So the spell of bowling, some good deliveries continues. It was Dipali who bowled that very good over. Then it was Rohit who continued that series, and Zahid comes in, the opening batsman. Some serious discussions amongst the team members. Shiva, he is all ears. Ab sunna to padega. They were discussing after that first loss, all the strategies being planned out. That's a super shot straight to the fielder. Zahid says, keep the ball with you. We want to win this one. Zahid and Shoaib, those were the two opening batters. That's a good pull shot. It has hit the cable over there. What's going to happen if it hits the cable and you catch it? That has to be seen. 12 for 2. It's going to be very, very interesting now. Equation has become difficult. From very easy to it has become slightly more complex, I would say. What a good shot. This is flat. This is big. This is 6. Super shot. On the chest, out of the park. This is the best shot of the tournament for me. Not an easy shot to execute. It was on the chest. It was very good ball. He was crammed for space. This was smashed. Super shot. Almost a forehand cross court in the tennis. Super stuff. It reads a lot of power. This is scintillating stuff. Swapnil means dream, they say. This guy is playing a dream innings for his team. He bowled very poorly. A very long over of 11-12 balls, but he's making it up more than 8 now. He's batting brilliantly for his team. Straight down the ground. A very good bowler, but which has been spoiled by that fantastic 6 hit. The score at the end of over number 4 is 20-2. 3 overs and just 16 runs to win now. 18 balls, 16 runs to win. (18 balls, 16 runs). And Swapnil, using his broad shoulders and strong forearms, hits one out of the park. The reason I say it's not an easy shot, because once you're on the back foot, your weight is behind, and to hit that ball from that position when you're crammed up is not easy. Understand the magnitude of the ball which Virat Kohli had hit against Harris Roth. He was on the back foot. It was almost a slower delivery to make up that weight and put it over his head was not easy. It needed a lot of strength, lot of timing, and lot of strong will to put that ball, and from 28 of 8 it came down to just 16 of the last 6. He was trying to be Surya Kumar Yadav of Bandra. Surya Kumar stays in Chembur, not in Bandra. Equation says 17 balls, 16 runs. Shakib it is. That's the nice way to play. When you can smash balls like this, why to play those fancy shots? Equation is interesting again. 16 balls, 15 runs. Saurabh can turn this match with some good bowling. The next 4 balls are going to be crucial. This guy is smashing them now. Not hitting them, smashing them. He looks in good zone, Swapnil. 22 for 2. (14) needed in the next 15. That is under edge straight to the fielder. Madhuri is there, but Madhuri creates confusion, and she gets a wicket. Madhuri did not do anything, but kabhi kabhi kuch nahi karna bhi acha hota hai. That's what the Cadbury ad says. She created that confusion, and they got a man. Shakib gets out. He was giving good company to Swapnil. He gets out though. Oh, that was in the super bowling by Saurabh. This makes it even interesting now. 13 of 13. The difference between the number of balls and the runs was 2. The balls were more, the runs were less. Now it is to parity now. 13 of 13 needed. He goes for the big. Oh, what a catch! In fact, almost she pulled out. Brilliant effort. That was going at the rate of knots. She almost pulled out one of the best catches. Super stuff. She should be really proud of that effort. Almost picked it up. Most people would have just acted to catch it because the way the ball was hit. Her hand must be paining, but she won't be saying that. When she goes in the evening, she will be showing that to her mom and say, "Ai dukte khub." That's paining. That was hit very fiercely. Good stuff by the fielder over there. So Deepali almost pulling out a blinder. So don't discount the girls. You may feel the girls you can pick up some runs. She almost pulled out one of the best catches of the tournament. Yesterday we saw one catch behind the stumps. It was super. Yeah, look at the replay. That was smashed. And Deepali almost pulled it out. And her thumb is in grave pain. He is their bowling machine, and the bowling machine delivers and gets the man. Number 62. So this man is doing things on his own. Rohit, office में भी बंदा अपना काम खुद करके निकल जाता है. That's what he's doing here. Minds his own business, wants to contribute and contribute quietly. You can almost judge a person from his body language and the way he conducts himself. He does his job well, and lets the others support him. That's what he's doing right now. He's doing his job, trying to put his 100%. Equation says 11 balls, 12 runs. For the first time, the number of runs are more and the balls are less. Oh, that is a very difficult territory to defend because ball can go in any direction. Nobody can defend that. That is the reason the best fielders are always stationed there. You find Ravindra Jadeja, you had Yuvraj Singh, Jonty Rhodes, all those fielders, Harshal Gibbs, everyone defending that part. That's not an easy place to defend. You almost have 4-5 fielders, still the ball will penetrate them. Because the ball is not under control when it is cut or slashed, and the ball itself doesn't know which way it's going to travel. Let's see what is in store. Next 10 balls. Exciting stuff coming up, guys. 10 balls, 11 runs. Rohit is studying the field very hard. So much hard work put into it. If he had put so much hard work, he would have been IAS or IPS in his school days. So much intense in his work. This is super. Fire against fire. And has he dropped the match? You cannot be giving that man chance. A good fielder dropping a very important catch. Two fiery cricketers against each other, Swapnil and Rohit. For the time being, Swapnil is at the other end. If I am the captain of the chasing team, I would say, Swapnil, beta Rohit se thodi time dur rahe. Last over you can win the match. Do not take chance against this man. 9 balls, 10 runs to win. Even if they get 2-3 runs in the next 2 balls, they would be fine with it. Yes, the bowling machine is in super form. He is almost bowling like a bowling machine on exactly the same spot. The last 3 balls of the previous over of Rohit was simply superb. Same spot, The balls were bouncing at different heights, and all three balls were of different pace also. So change in pace was his mantra. The length was almost identical, almost like a small coin which is placed over there, which is hitting consistently. That's a chance. A good catch, sir. Good catch. Not easy. A moving catch. And when it's towards your right or left, not an easy catch. Good catch, sir. And this is so interesting. One man who can be difference between winning and losing is at the non-striking end. Number 26. Do not discount him. Swapnil stays there for the last ball. Even if it is 2 balls 10, Swapnil might win it for them. 7 balls 10 runs. Because the batsman who has already hit a sixer or a boundary in that shorter format, all the possibility and probability that he will hit the last ball also for a 6. 7 balls 10 runs to win. So very interesting. Oh, he had no clue about it. Before even the bat came down, the ball was a super spell comes to an end. This man has almost got them to a winning position. Can you believe it? Just 3 runs in both the overs. And a drop chance also was there in it. So Rohit has done his job. And he's saying to Saurabh, bhai yahan se hara mat dena. 6 balls 10 to win. Do you remember the picture every time you see on the Facebook page? Sachin Tendulkar standing, the whole of opposition standing. Today, now it is Virat Kohli who stands like that. The other whole opposition discussing. Same kind of picture over there. Swapnil against the whole side right now. Oh, that's an educated edge. Just 1 run. If I was Swapnil, I would have kept the strike. Let all 6 balls come to me. I'll hit 2 of them out of the park. 5 balls, 9 to win. That stance he has to take in the last 3 balls. But the other guy, he can be a surprise package. They both must be discussing. Match ke baad kahan jana hai? Not that. Just take a single and give me strike. 5 balls, 9 runs to win. You cannot be getting any runs of bias over here. You need to purely play a cricketing shot to get runs. 4 balls, 9 runs to win. So no more sundries, no more freebies. You have to earn your runs. 4 balls, 9 runs to win. That has to be a wide. Umpire will just stretch his arms and declare it as a wide. 4 balls, 8 runs. Swapnil is almost like a caged lion over there. He's just prowling over there. He wants to come back on strike. That he should have thought before taking that single. 4 balls, 8 runs to win. That is outside. That's way too outside. 4 balls, 7 runs. And even if he comes on strike, Swapnil, he will get 6 runs to hit. Minimum, that would be his chance. He does his job. He will not go there. He will just station himself there. Just like the last local train. He will not move from there now. Equation says 3 balls and a sixer needed. Forget about ones. Forget about twos. He will have just 1 shot in his mind. Out of the park. 3 attempts for him. 3 opportunities to hit the ball out of the park. Oh, he went for the big one. There is the ball will fall in the no man's land. They have to go for the second one. There are no 2. Swapnil is running too slow. 2 balls, 4 runs to win. Now, couple of couples can do. Bandra is a place famous for couples. They need 2 couples here. 2 balls, 4 runs to win. 2 balls, 4 runs to win. Will Swapnil find a boundary and close it? He seals the deal. What a shot! What a way to finish! Brookfield Premier League 2023, a sixer to finish. Swapnil gets a holiday package of 3 days and 4 nights in Goa from his manager. That's what he said just now. I don't know whether he's going to fulfill or that would be just a plain promise.